Goon a first ballot Hall of Famer. Who did that? We talked a lot about this over the last couple of days on these people giving these, talking just so glaringly about Tony Romo and how great of a quarterback he was. I heard some cats say that he should be a Hall of Famer, and now it looks like somebody else has done that, listening to the Stewies. From Clay, Mr. Colt, 45 Davis. Speaking of which, today is the great Billy D. Williams' birthday. We'll mention that in the little birthday segment. RC, this colonizer coming up with any reason to say Tony Romo is a Hall of Famer. I don't get it. I don't get that. From RC, Romo wasn't better than McNair, or Randall Cunningham, and they're not in the Hall of Fame. Very good point. What did Donovan McNabb, and McNabb's, being talked about for possibly getting into the Hall of Fame. I don't even know if it's been 5 years. I think it has been 5 years, and he hadn't made it in first ballot. But didn't Donovan McNabb and the Philadelphia Eagles go to like 4 NFC Championship games? Maybe even 5. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. Tony Romo ain't been to NAM NFC Championship game. NAM! If you're not from the country, NAM means none. So I'm looking at his stat line here. NFC Player of the Year, NFC Offensive Player of the Year, 6-time Pro Bowler. It doesn't tell like how many times they went to the NFC Championship under his in his career. It's definitely 4. It may even be 5 times that McNabb went to the NFC Championship game. And obviously they went to 1 Super Bowl, lost that, the Terrell Owens team. So, yeah, it's just like I wouldn't even consider putting Tony Romo in the same conversation as Donovan McNabb. For that alone. And McNabb was, I don't know if McNabb is a Hall of Famer. I would say that he's borderline. But I would say even less to the degree of Tony Romo as far as being a Hall of Famer. From 803 Goon in the chat room on Spreaker.com. 84 was the starting center on my high school team, basketball. He was the starting center. 803 Goon, that's what's up. Thank you for listening to the show and jumping in the chat room. Looks like a new name. Yeah, shouts out to 803 Goon from Derek doesn't deserve a BPA. You sure do deserve a BPA. He says, more of this, less Pee-wee. Man, stop hating on Pee-wee Shine. That's why your ass nominated for Ball Penis Friday for disrespecting women all over the world. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. From Yep Sin, Mo Cheeks for 3. From Miss Mocha Bella Kesey, who sings that song we just heard. The song that we just heard, during the break. I can't even remember who it was right now, the artist, but thank you for all of the break music. If you like to send your boy some break music that we can use royalty-free, maybe you're an artist, maybe you're a manager, maybe your kids sing, your cousin them or whatever, email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com and say, you authorize me to use your music for free. And we'll definitely play it throughout the show during breaks. From Loose Neck Side and chatting on Spreaker.com, I stood in line at Sound Warehouse in Dallas in 84 waiting on my autograph album from the Fat Boys. That's what's up. Yeah, from Derek, doesn't deserve a BPA. Here's the link, Doug. Loaf of bread, carton of milk, stick of butter. Yeah. Hey. So, I think it was the Big Apple Bastard I just saw just now, but I missed the darn message. I scrolled past the message. He was like, how does this dude forget what happened yesterday but can remember something from 1972? Hey, man, that's the crazy way my mind works. Right. A loaf of bread, a carton of milk, and a stick of butter. Like the Jailhouse Rocks and all of those. Consumption, function, what's your function? Putting up waves and burgers. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Or I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Right. We actually learned about American government back in 1972 on Saturday morning. Yes, sir. But I know I'll be a law someday. Oh, I hope and pray that I will. But today I am still just a bill. They signed you, Bill. Now you're a law. Oh, yeah. What was that, the great Scatman Crothers? Right, at the very end. So this bill, this cartoon bill was trying to get through, get passed as a law and legislation, and he didn't think he was going to make it. At the very end, he did. They told him, Bill, you made it. You're a law now. And that cat just went crazy. Oh, yeah! Yeah, 1972 Saturday morning commercials to teach you about American government. Oh, now y'all going down memory lane. From 334 Bama Boy, they call me Yuck Mouth because I don't brush. I like my teeth like this. They call me Yuck Mouth. So actually, they also taught us about personal hygiene back in 1972. Right, if you didn't brush your teeth, you'd be a yuck mouth. If you were a lady and you smoked cigarettes, you were a dragon lady. Right. Yeah, please, back in 1975. See, we weren't empathetic and we weren't politically correct back in 1972. So, even though men and women should be treated equally, in 72, if you were a lady and smoke, they had a name for your ass, Dragon Lady. From Clay, Mr. Colt 45 Davis, Doug, please stick to singing Schoolhouse Rock songs. What does that mean? Oh, you mean in addition to me singing regularly. Gotcha. T919252 Dub, Scatman Crothers was the voice in Scooby-Doo as well. Did he play Scooby's voice? What does Scatman Crothers play? So Scatman Crothers was, I can't even describe who he was, man, but he was this dude that played in a lot of TV shows, black dude, bald head, bow-legged as hell. He used to be on Sanford & Son with a Fred Homeboys back from St. Louis, something like that. But yeah, he had a very distinguishing voice, and he used to do a lot of voiceovers back in the day, from what I understand. From Griff, 3 is a magic number. Oh, Schoolhouse Rock. Oh, damn. 3, it's a magic number. I can't even remember the way it goes, the rest of the words, but yeah, I remember that one too as well. From RC, Scatman was also the voice of the Great Hong Kong. That's right. That's right. That's right. Right. Scatman Crothers was also the voice, and we just did the Field of 64 cartoons a couple of days ago, finished up, where Looney Tunes won the whole damn thing. But one of the cartoons that was entered was the Great Hong Kong Phooey. And you can go, if you're a greenhorn and you don't remember Hong Kong Phooey, it probably ended in 1979 or something like that. If you don't remember, go to YouTube and check out Hong Kong Phooey. And the voice of the Great Hong Kong Phooey was none other than Scatman Crothers. Yes, sir. Thorny Switch says the black dude in The Shining. I never saw The Shining. I really didn't like horror movies, scary movies back in the day. Casey, Chicken George stole Scatman's job as Master's Chicken Coop. Y'all stupid. Loose Neck Side says Scatman Crothers' voice is damn near everything back in the day. He also got axed in the classic movie The Shining. Second person talking about him being in The Shining. J-Rob, Doug, where's your assistant Alexa? I took Alexa's ass back. You hadn't heard? Yeah, we took Alexa back, man. That heifer wasn't working out. So we had to take her ass back. And she probably smoked cigarettes, too. That was the problem with her. She was a damn dragon lady. Couldn't answer my damn simple-ass questions. So we took her ass back. Yeah, the number to the show is 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. It's already hour number 2. That's how fast things go around here, man. You're having fun. Yeah. So hour number 2, we'll get into this Cleveland Cavaliers story, man, and some other scores and highlights from last night in the NBA. Like 4 or 5 games left in the season, man. Playoffs right around the corner. So Cat's starting to get serious. Time for go time. That's right. Don't go away. Back in 3 minutes.
And when you got a little brick, so what? Wanna take it out, yeah.